Hi, my name is Jean Lamontagne, and I'm the Executive Director of the International Maple Syrup Institute. Today, I'd like to just give you a little small briefing about what the Institute does. So basically, if I had to sum it up in one word, it's the IMSI really unites the whole North American maple industry. The IMSI is made up, in terms of its membership, it's made up of North America's maple producers, the Maple Producer Associations, maple products manufacturers, maple packers and exporters, maple equipment manufacturers, and all the connected agroscience and technology institutions. The IMSI provides an active member-based forum for advancing ideas to develop the maple industry, and it's also a very strong advocate for the industry with government, trade, and environmental affairs. We have a very active IMSI Regulatory Affairs Committee, and it really serves as a voice in legislative and regulatory matters on behalf of the maple industry. The IMSI was started in 1975. It's 45 years old. And it was started really basically to unite Canada and the US, who were having some issues, and has been very successful since then. It's run really by holding quarterly meetings and one general meeting, and the meetings are held in the US and in Canada alternatively. So now, what does the IMSI do exactly? Well, here are some examples. The IMSI developed the maple syrup classification system that we know now. It was adopted by Canada and the United States, and it is now the standard all over the world. The IMSI also took charge of the regulation of added sugar, a regulation that was not favorable to the industry. So we took on the FDA, and the IMSI managed to change the regulations so that they are much more favorable to the industry. The IMSI also developed instructions and guidelines to eliminate lead from maple syrup and to implement a common strategy for the California Agreement. And the IMSI was front and center with the lawyers and the Californian authorities. Finally, another good example is that we are working and worked with the U.S. states and the Canadian provinces to get to a common definition of the standards of identity and to support a codex application. The IMSI also lobbies the U.S. and Canada, and we maintain a watch over all regulatory activity. So essentially, that's what the IMSI does. It represents all the interests of the participants of the maple industry. It defends their interests with government and commercial authorities, and really, the IMSI is the unifying element of the industry. There you go.